So this is my first time streaming in quite a while. Anime North was at the end of last month, and I was really tired after that. So I didn't feel like streaming. Didn't feel like doing much gaming. Then I got sick, and that made me really not feel like doing any streaming, doing any gaming. And then before I got better, I got a pelvis injury. You can see where this is going. I could not sit up. I could not sit cross-legged as I do when I stream. It was either in my comfy computer chair far away, or it was laying down flat. So I spent about 53 hours playing Rage 2 instead, while still going to work, which was a pretty bad idea. But today we're playing Here They Lie. Yeah, okay, that's a check. That's, we're good. Because apparently this game is short and it's been sitting on my hard drive for a while,
Time to go to bed.
and I want to get going on it. That was a cool intro. I guess as per usual, there's drinking involved, as there always is when I stream, until someone rats me out and I can't stream anymore because Twitch doesn't like that. Or is it just Twitch doesn't like it being visible? I don't do face cam stuff anyway, so it'll never be visible. In fact, maybe there's never drinking. I've just been lying this whole time. Although you can usually tell by the way I start acting after a while that there's definitely drinking involved. And the name of the game this time is, because this is a horror game, the usual go-to is whenever I'm actually
I
startled
thought I was over
or
you,
actually scared,
but I have to admit,
I'll take a sip of tequila.
it was great seeing you after so long.
Oh, hello.
Maybe I was wrong about us.
I'm looking for a
It's
baby
big
mama,
decision.
and you seem to be a
Come
fine
see me when
candidate.
you've made up your mind.
This is an interesting way to start your horror game. I guess I just finished going on a date with this lady. Oh, and now everything is gross. So the idea with this game is it was originally a PSVR game. Perhaps it was also on the PC VRs. And VR isn't great. People were really excited for it. I know some people said some pretty silly things like, man, this is going to be huge. It's practically the next console launch. And it's like, no, it's a gimmick. It's like PlayStation Move. It's going to die real soon. And then, I don't know, 2-3 weeks after launch, no one was talking about it anymore. Am I supposed to press a button here? Okay, square. I saw it light up slightly that time. But, so, thanks for making this proper video game instead. Ooh! Ooh! Alright. That was a little spooky. That made me a little unsettled. I'll take a sip. But as I was saying, yeah. VR isn't great. In fact, I've never even tried it. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But it's just, no one's very impressed. It's not being talked about anymore. So it can't be all that great. And I'm glad that they... Oh, you're lighting little fires. That didn't startle me, though. So, you know, if you have a VR game, make it playable with a proper controller, too. Because, you know, I'm sorry it completely failed. But, you know what? I wanted to play this game. I'm glad I have the opportunity now. Oh, that's a cool effect. I like that a lot. Now, was that just a visual effect, or was the model actually being bent and twisted? It kind of looked like it was. That was something. I liked that. I would like to move a little faster, though, because I am not at all sure what the goal is here. I just finished a date with a lady friend. Maybe reacquainted lovers based on the exchange. Hard to say. I'm mainly just playing this because How Long to Beat said it was like 2.5 hours. And because, like I said, I'm actually not fully recovered from my pelvis injury. I didn't want to commit to something too big. With Onechambara Origins being announced a while ago. Oh, I got a trophy for doing fucking nothing. With the Onechambara Origins coming soon, I really want to play the other Onechambara games. The thing crawled shivering into his bed. I love you, it said. You are mine, and I am yours. But its mouth was a dark hole, and its skin hung loose on its bones. Huh. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so I want to play the other Onechambara games. I'm going to borrow a friend's Wii, so I can play the Wii one. I also, currently coming in the mail is the one on the Japanese only one on PS3, so I'm going to kind of bumble through that. Probably do videos or LPs for both. Hard to say. But it's likely, because I do really like that series. And I think ecchi games has just become a theme of my channel at this point. There's fucking nothing in these chests. Oh, they're just all cancelled. Cool that that was triggered. It seemed to be triggered when I looked at it. Yeah, it's not a loop or repeating. That seemed to be triggered when I looked at it. Oh, another note. In the last moment before the flames took your eyes, you saw the truth, scraping away their charred skin, all their sins exposed. This is some poetic shit. So is this just, well, I mean, because it was originally a VR game, I have to expect that, the game is literally just move around the environment and interact with things. Because, for whatever reason, anybody thought VR could be more than that. Let's be real. I know, I'm hating on something a little hard here. Oh, I can take those. I assumed I could because they had color. Yeah, there's no sprint. I'm pushing in. Wait. Oh, no. L1 is sprint. Okay, I lied. Take it back. Sorry I wasted everyone's time. What is that? Is this again? Sounds a bit like an old-timey typewriter. I think this is one of those chests. Yeah, they all look the same. That's how I know I can open it. Oh, there's just a fucking dead bird in there? Who packed that? Oh, heading out to Washington. Better pack my bird. It's dead, though. Yeah, but apparently the way you moved in this one was not like in some VR games where you like kind of cast yourself to the next position. This one actually had moving around as if like I am now. Oh, this is
When I was 6, I was in a car accident and I almost lost my leg. I bit my tongue off and broke my jaw right down the middle, and I think that's made me who I am. People
Wow,
telling
you've
me
let
I'll
that
never
define
walk
you, huh?
again, or telling me this or that about yourself. Overcoming that through my early childhood probably shaped and molded me. I really don't like looking at video of me when I was a little girl because I look at that really disturbed child, and it bothers me that I had to be so serious at 6 and 8 years old.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of looking at photos of children either, to be completely honest. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just that, I mean, children suck. A bunch of losers. I'm ashamed to think that I was once a child. What an awful thing to think about. Alright. I'm getting much closer to that ticking. And that's gotta be the goal, is to find out where it is, right? Oh, this door is slightly ajar. There's an old-timey typewriter. Oh, was that my shadow? Oh, look. I cast a shadow. Phone's ringing. I have to read this note first. Look what I made for you, the maker said. It was a thing of spit and filth and ash, and it turned its pretty head and smiled with teeth that were not its own. Where's the phone? Oh, it's right behind me. Hello?
Buddy, when did you get back in town? How you been?
Oh, I've just arrived.
Man, if you're here, we have to meet up.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Spray the town red like the old days. I just have to figure out where the hell I am. The streets don't look the same anymore.
Don't you mean paint the town red? When you say spray, it really... I don't like the way you say that. Just don't say it like that. Let's paint it.
You
Oh.
better not be late
I won't be late. I'm right here.
this time.
Sweetie. I'm gonna catch up to you. Obviously, this is the way I'm intended to go, because look at how fucking bright and glowy she is. She is definitely a beacon. Oh, now she's gone. Oh, well. Let's just keep going this way. Figure out where this game's narrative is taking me. Well, speaking of horror games, the next game I'm thinking of playing, and I've asked a friend if he wants to join me for it, is the Dark Inside, I think it's called. It looks pretty fucking stupid, but also very cool. So I'm all about that. A while ago, a friend and I played through Crying Is Not Enough. It was a real shit show. I don't know when that's going to be going up on the channel. Maybe I'll save it for October, do a Halloween thing. That was you know, this feels like the right way to go. This seems like an optional way, so let's go this way. Crying Was Not Enough. Crying Is Not Enough was a real pile of trash. I'm excited to share that with you someday. Ah, what's this? Nothing. Yeah, turn that shit off. I hate music. Oh, I don't like earthquakes that much either. Oh, this is slightly glowy now. Yeah, I'll take whatever that is. I haven't tried pressing buttons. What else do I got here? Okay, circle. It's flashlight. It's a pretty piss poor flashlight. That's it. L1 was run. Oh, R2 is also run. L1 and R2. Oh, so is R1. The only top button that isn't run is L2. Okay, whatever. At least I got this piss poor flashlight now. I wonder what those things I've been collecting are. Were they batteries for this flashlight? Is there a level? Is there like an energy level to these things? Can I scooch through this? No, that don't work. Alright, let's go in here. It's, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little bored. I mean, I like a horror game that's short. I don't think it's okay for horror games to be like 9 hours.
You're alive, dude. Enjoy what you want to. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Today is a fucking realization. Yesterday is gone, like fucking 2,000, 5,000 years ago. Either you believe a truth or you believe a lie. Some may live and some may die. Predominant thought rules the cosmos. Laugh about it, it's a joke.
Cool, dude. That's some deep shit, bro. Yeah, turn that off. Who left that running? Oh, look, I can see myself. I can't flashlight now, though. Huh. My animation doesn't seem to change when I run. It's just I saunter very quickly. Okay. more poetry. Great. Yeah, I like it. I think horror games should be short. Which is why I'm playing this one. I'm not too crazy about horror games that go on for like extended. Like, I get it. Games, you should get a lot of hours out of games because they're expensive now. I totally understand that. Oh, this is like rotting away very slowly, I think. Maybe that's what it's doing, or it's just freaking out. But well, like I don't know. I just think just make them short, make them cheap. Well, Until Dawn was quite a few hours long, but that was different. There was always stuff happening. I don't like ones where you gotta to be honest, I don't like horror games that are just straight up video games. I want a quick experience because you get tired of being scared. It's exhausting. And then usually when it goes on for too long, it becomes frustrating or boring. And then the effect is lost. How the hell am I supposed to find a phone in all this mess? I guess maybe use the audio cues when I'm closer, it'll be louder. Oh, I think... Oh, there's just a fucking table full of them. Can I not... It's not one of these? That was just a red herring. Oh, it must be this phone.
Ah, sorry, got disconnected there. So, why'd you come back? Wait a second. You're here to see Dana, you dog. What, you gonna get back together again? What was that? Is there someone there with you?
Is there? Who dat? Alright, so the lady has a name. She is Dana. And I have a name. It's Dog. Oh, someone just fucking exploded your shit pants over here. Guess I'm going this way now. I don't know, something sounded very animated, but then I looked around and nothing was animated. Oh, another note! We are shadows of shadows of shadows. 1,000 generations of shadows flickering on the bare cave walls. If you close your eyes tight, you might remember which one was you. Nah, I don't care. I think that was the main area where I started. Glad I can't go in there. Not really sure where the game wants me to go next. I mean, these areas do look very nice. It's very... I don't want to use the word populated, but I guess there's just stuff everywhere. Maybe nothing's happening. But I mean, oh, this looks like a way. But there's a lot of detail in the space around me, and that's alright, I guess. Sounds are kind of nice. Audio triggers. Even if I can't see flocks of birds, I'm occasionally hearing them. Yeah, this area looks cool. I've never been to a place like this, where you can just like walk around and it feels like you're at ground level, and then you look and it's not. It seems surreal to me. I live in a very basic and stupid town. Oh, another picture. You have something to say about this?
You can only ask a question that only you can answer. That's the trick about questions. You contemplate things before those who told you what to contemplate thought. When you're born, you don't know. So you come into this place. But it doesn't replace like knowing or thinking about a seed being planted in the ground. We were seeds being planted to grow into sons. People need to hear that or they'll die.
Cool. More stuff to think about. Oh, sitting up is getting a little tough. I gotta find a comfy position. Maybe I'm not quite ready to stream. Maybe I'll just go into another hiatus until it's blown over. But yeah, I guess I didn't talk about that. I woke up one day and my back was pretty sore. It's like, I just pulled something, you know, I've done it before. You know, maybe I didn't lift something right, maybe I took a bang that I forgot. And I was like, yeah, I'll just sleep it off. It's just a little sore, no big deal. And then the next day, I was in crippling pain. where moving was difficult. In order to like sit up, I'd have to like roll awkwardly and avoid putting pressure on certain places or avoid using certain lower back muscles, and it was just awful. It was terribly painful. And it's the kind of pain where it's like you don't have a lot of warning once you reach. It'll be like, you know, there's certain zones of movement that hurt a lot, and you don't have like a bit of tightness to warn you that one's coming. It's just suddenly pain, and it's like, okay, I didn't know. Okay, I'll go back. What is all this fucking noise? Who is doing this? But yeah, it was really bad. I was, in order to get out of my chair, I'd have to like grab onto shit and like spider around, and it was just bad. So, I got a couple days off work, only 3, which realistically I should have had like 2 weeks. I went to a chiropractor, had a couple sessions with him, and he apparently like the ilium of my pelvis is a little off from where it should be, and that caused a bunch of swelling, and that's what's causing the pain. And had a couple sessions with him, and I am getting better. Every day I can do more things and move a little easier. But you know, it's been slow. It's been like 3 weeks now since the initial day where I started feeling a little bit of pain, and it's been slow going. I've still been going to work. Instead of working 5 days, I've been able to get down to just 4. Wow, thanks a lot, work. Oh wow, I can really boot the shit out of that thing. So, you know, recovery's been doubly slow because I am still going to work. Can a statue feel its sculptor's hand? Such an intimate touch. Blinking back tears as the chisel does its work. Crude lips half parted to answer the unasked question. What's all this banging? Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. But yeah, so didn't get a whole lot of time off work, and work is hard. I'm the useful one, I'm the reliable one, so I haven't been really able to take it easy, which is, I mean, I'd probably be better by now if I had all the time off up until now. But as I mentioned earlier, it has been a good opportunity to play a shit ton of Rage 2. Which I was very much enjoying. Oh, I didn't even see a picture in there. I just pressed square anyways.
What happens when you die, what happens to your mind? It's for eternity sort of thing. You don't remember everything that happened before you were born. You just sort of popped into life like that. So I think you kind of get sad if you think about it, but if you think about it, like, it's going to happen to everyone eventually. There's nothing you can do about it. It's inevitable. I don't think anyone really knows. I don't think we'll ever know until it happens. I'd like to think that maybe something happens and you die and do something, I don't know, or like the human race will go on to, I don't know.
Cool, thanks for your input, dude. Why do all these people sound really stupid? Maybe I'm being mean, but whenever someone talks, it just sounds like an average stupid person trying to say something really intelligent, but not having the words for it because they're not at all intelligent. Reminds me of customers. Attempting thought, but clearly being too stupid for it. I like the way things pop in when you look away. And, no, can't quite catch it. Oh, caught it a bit there. You see a little white flash? That's stuff that isn't being rendered because it doesn't need to be rendered at that time.
This is really how it was. It's so hard to remember.
Took away my run for a minute there. Not at all sure why. But yeah, so you know, it's been a tough while. Not that it's affected the YouTube channel at all. I have a bunch of stuff that I made a while ago, so there's always stuff to come out. I just haven't been streaming at all. Oh, what's up?